my, bro, are we serious right now, bro? Another Maharaga? This is unfair. Oh my gosh, my own team just. Wait, Jalapurba. Recently, I was involved in a war in Jujutsu Shenanigans on a public server. There were over 5 Maharagas at once fighting our entire server, and I wanted to tell all of you guys about it. These Ragas seemed to be unbeatable. Every single time that we would go to face them in the subway, they would absolutely destroy me. As you can see in the clip, I would just try to hit them and I would miss like most of my moves. But we don't talk about that. And whenever I would hit them too much, they would just pick me up and throw me to the wall. Bruh. I was killed countless times this way, but I kept respawning and joining back into the war. Hi, bruh, ain't no way. These Ragas are gonna have to die, bro. We are getting the Ragas. Oh my god, you know, the war was actually very chaotic. Every single time we came to meet up with the Maharagas, they would always attack very viciously, and you couldn't even tell what was going on the screen. As you can see, every single time I would get up, I would just get absolutely mollywobbed by a Maharaga. Like, I could barely even use my moves without a Maharaga freaking sliming me. And then my cooldown would just be activated. I wouldn't even be able to use my move. And whenever one was close to defeat, the other ones would come swarming to save their friend. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Wait. Nah, you guys are not saving your friend. Come here. Yo, bro. The whole server's on them, bro. Yo, what is that, bro? There's a freaking black hole. Oh my. Bro. Yeah, as you can see, it was chaos. There was a freaking black hole, and there was a lot of friendly fire. Like, I think my freaking allies were hitting me more than the Maharagas at that point. And anytime somebody tried to use a domain, it would get instantly popped. Then I got my ult. I was dealing tons of damage with the Chozo ult. I mean, there's no way that the Maharagas could beat me now. Alright, I may have underestimated the power of the Maharagas, but at least we still have them contained in the subway underneath the ground, right? Yeah, they got through, and I lost the footage, but it was an intense battle on the stairs. The entire server was standing right here, waiting for the Raga's escape plan to come to fruition. And then the Ragas rushed the entire server, and they pushed through. But one Raga was left behind, and I was assigned the task to hold him back. We Alright, so the Mahoraga defeated me. But come on, bro. I wasn't even using my main. I was on Hikari because the rest of the server told me to get on Hikari so that we could get the jackpot and then whoop the Mahoragas. But yeah, if I was on my main, I would have destroyed Mahoraga. I totally wouldn't have still gotten clapped. But anyways, that's besides the point. The bigger point here is that the Mahoragas are now on the surface. So we need to take our battle back up. Oh my god, bro. There's like 5 of them. Alright. We just keep spamming rotate slash. Alright, at least you have someone else. Oh my god, I can't even move. Every time I use this freaking door. Oh my. Oh, he is doing. Oh my gosh. Boom. Oh my. Yo, we killed him. We had finally defeated a Mahoraga. After so much time, we've killed one. And it was only looking up from here because I got Hikari's ult. This was amazing news. All I had to do now was make sure that I didn't die and got the jackpot. That's why I trapped some of my fellow allies so that they could entertain Mahoraga as I stood back and watched. I got the jackpot.
Bruh.
Unfortunately, even with the jackpot, I was unable to kill any Mahoragas because people kept whacking me even though they're on my team by accident. And I kept accidentally hitting people that were also on my team. But just when it seemed that all hope was lost, somebody hit a move that changed the tides of the war. Just to emphasize how changing this was, let's do a quick Raga count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got that right. We killed 6 Mahoragas in the span of like 2 minutes. But we still had a long way to go before the war was over. Because with the more Ragas that we ended, the more came back. Alright, nah, bro. We're gonna have to piece you up for that. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. We're gonna knock him out again, bro. We're gonna knock him out again. Hell yeah. Knock him out. Oh, my God. It didn't last long enough. Are you serious? It's fine, bro. Oh, my gosh. At least we're kicking them up. Oh my, bro, are we serious right now, bro? Another Mahoraga? This is unfair. Bro, how are we even gonna kill all these freaking Ragas, bro? Oh my gosh, my own teammate just... Wait, Hollow Purple, yes! All that I heard after respawning was a giant explosion. And when I went to check the damage, there was a massive hole in the wall. Unfortunately, we were not able to knock any Ragas out of the wall, but when I returned, I managed to unlock Hikari's domain once again. But I made a critical mistake. I only got in one of my allies into my domain, and there was 2 Mahoragas. So let's just say it didn't end well. Yeah, I died. Even my friend was flaming me in the chat, but it's okay, because what happened next is insane. I was looking for the battle, and then I couldn't see any Mahoragas anymore. At this point, I was beginning to think that the war was finally over, until Superman himself told me, not yet. The domain. This was it. The end was in sight. There was only 1 Mahoraga left. And then I got world cutting slashed and I died. But when I came back, that's right, another Raga had been spawned in. But we had a plan to finally end things.
First blood. Double kill. Triple kill.
It seemed as though we were finally in the final stretch of the Raga war. There was only 2 Mahoragas remaining on the server, and all of the players were beginning to swarm them at spawn, and the fight that ensued was extremely chaotic. I was not lying when I said that it was very chaotic. I'm pretty sure one of the Mahoragas got hit with like every single move in the entire game. And after that, they began to retreat. But we followed them, and what happened next is crazy.
We? 挙式紫
This video was an attempt at long-form content on my channel, so please tell me your opinion about it down below. And if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing and liking the video. The credits are now rolling, so read those if you would like to.